Approach the calibration unit.
Oh, hey, hi. So excited. Are you the calibration guy? Great, great. It's my first time. Pleased to meet you. What's your name? I'm Gil. When does it start, by the way? I mean, oh my gosh, are we doing it already? I mean, did it start? Because I wouldn't know, right? If it did, it doesn't hurt. Are we doing it? Any second now. Or a minute ago. Could be. Whenever you started. I'm sorry. I cannot wait to get calibrated. It's gonna be great. Or it is great. Possibly was great. I mean, everything's just great. You're the best. You keep doing what you do. Is there maybe a plug or something you're supposed to, is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Because I don't feel any different yet. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Yes, I totally feel it now. Getting calibrated. Or, right, I've been calibrated. I'm either being calibrated or well on my way to being calibrated. I feel different. No? I guess I don't feel any different. Seriously, is there a plug? Or, hey, once we're done, how do I get out of here, by the way? Because I don't really see any way for me to get down. You know what? You guys know what you're doing. I'm so...
Oh, hey. Am I up for calibration? I can't see anything, but, sounded like something was going on with that last calibration. What happened to the other guy? Is he okay? I thought, calibration would take a little longer than that. He's not, is he done already? You know what? I'm sure it's fine. You guys know what you're doing. You know what? On second thought, I don't have to get calibrated right now, You want to just talk about something first, or, so let's see, what can we talk about? I got one. How about that other guy? What happened to that other guy?
Trainee, have I got a deal for you? Up for bid. What a one-of-a-kind museum-quality item. A bag of garbage. What's inside this bag of garbage? Yes, garbage, but what else? You can find out for just $20. You there, trainee, on the calibration platform. Do I hear 20? Starting off at 20. Who's got $20 for this mystery bag of garbage? You, trainee? No? All right. Who's got 15? Just $15. Going once. Going twice. You there in the front? 15? Going. Someone's going to bid on this. Someone's going to get the garbage of a lifetime. This is a one-of-a-kind opportunity, folks, and it can be yours for $10. Do I hear 10? The bag alone is worth 5 cents. Would be stuff you could reclaim in this bag of garbage. Go!
My name is Wilson. I'm the boring, hard-boiled core. Button up a minute and I'll give you the lowdown on my latest caper. I'd been busy all morning straightening out a few affairs that had gotten gummed up. Now everything was finally on the up and up. What a racket. It was hot and sticky now in the afternoon. I worked the telephone, checking out leads. None panned out. After a while, the air began to cool off. I get a lot of leads. I write them all down. That way, I don't forget them. Now I was thinking about a dame. A hot number. I wanted to see more of her. I figured I might as well call her up. I had written her telephone number down, but it wasn't in my notebook. I'd lost it. I fanned through my wallet. I couldn't find it. I let it ride, for now. I sat and racked my brains. Slowly the digits came to me. I dialed them. I let it ring a few times. No answer. I let it ring a little more. Still no soap. I hung up the blower. Time to get to work. I opened a drawer. There was my trusty snub-nose 38. I pushed it aside, got a piece of paper and a pen. Started writing. Made some spelling errors. Big ones. This was trouble. I threw the paper out. Decided to tackle this another way. I opened the drawer, looked for my gun. Still there. Good. I moved it back to its original position and got a pencil with a big fat eraser. Looked for another sheet of paper. That's when my luck ran out. No more paper. Guess I had a date with the office supply store. But maybe I spoke too soon. A shot rang out in my head. It was a sudden thought. The supply closet. I walked over to it. Slowly, because I'd mopped earlier. Floor was still wet. I threw open the closet door. Also slowly. My neighbor works nights. Last thing he needs is a hinge rumpus this time of day. I gave the closet a once-over. No dice. No paper either. I figured I'd take the air. I walked down to the park. There was a gardener there, but after a while the sap left. Good. I didn't need to get pinched on a vagrancy charge. I flopped down on a bench. I was bushed. I got out my transistor radio and turned it on. An orchestra was playing. Above me, the tree swayed. A bird flew away. After a while, it came back. Then, it flew away again. My eyelids got heavy, and then I saw nothing.
To retirement. Got me a boat. Gonna sail around the world with my best girl, Sheila. Just calibrate me up, son, and put me to work, cause I'm counting the days. Just me and Sheila sailing. We're high school sweethearts, you know. Day I first laid eyes on my girl, I turned to my friend Noodles. I said, Noodles, I am gonna retire with that woman. Just you watch. And in 2 weeks, I intend to keep that promise. Oh, it's a fine boat. Sunk my whole life savings into it. But what's money when you got your best girl and a boat in 2 weeks, am I right? Oh, 14 days. 336 short little hours. 20,160 little minutes. 1,210,000 beautiful little seconds. 1,210 trillion nanoseconds, or 1.21 times 10 to that little old 15. 1,210 trillion nanoseconds, or 1.21 times 10 to that little old 15th. 2 weeks to retirement. Oh, just me and Sheila sailing. Sheila!
Damage threshold reached. Deploying new core.
Welcome to a world of wonder.
Do you like magic? No? Well, if you don't like magic, what's that behind your ear? Go ahead and look. Nothing. I made it disappear because you said you didn't like magic. Thank you, thank you. For my next trick, I'm going to read your mind. Think of a color, any color besides blue or purple. Something in the orange family, like light orange. Are you ready? Tell me, is this a color? It is, it's not. Thank you. Could I have a volunteer from the calibration platform? Ah, yes, you. If you could just verify for the audience that there's nothing up my belt tension rod sleeve. Look only, please. I am a machine. If you go fishing around in there, the rod sleeve will clamp down and rip your hand off. All right. And you can vouch that you saw no hidden mirrors or trapdoors, because I'm afraid that there is a mirror in there. Ta-da!
Why, hello, weary calibration trainee. Tell me, do you like stories? Oh, you do? Comedy stories? Romance stories? Adventure stories? Oh, but you failed to mention a type of story, trainee. The very type of story I am calibrated to tell. Horror stories. So tell me, do you like horror stories, trainee? Do you like stories so terrifying that your blood turns to ice in your veins? Do you like looking at your stories through half-closed eyes covered by your fingers, while your heart tries to claw its way out of your chest, bounces off a rib, and falls directly out your bottom? No? Then leave this cursed calibration platform, because as scary as everything I've just told you was, it was not even one of my terror tales. It was merely a regional terror advisory. Run! Wait, come back. You need not be afraid. Yet. For I haven't yet told you a terror tale. one of which will start momentarily. So be afraid. Move over, Master of Horror Stephen King. Get out of my way, Master of Tall Buildings King Kong. There's a new king in town. The Horror Core. And his reign of word terror starts now. But first, a warning. Do you like being terrified, trainee? Good. Do you like 5-alarm chili? Oh, then you must not listen, for my terror tales will surely make you soil yourself. That's right. Oh, hold on. The police are calling. They want me to tell you that the smell you phoned them about is coming from inside your own pants. Get out of the pants. But it was too late. The end of that horrifying but still preliminary terror tale.
This just feels right. Here in your arms, or whatever else you want to call it, it just feels right. The only thing I know is that there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I don't know what else the world has in store for us, but for now, let's just let time stop. We've both been alone for so long, but now we've found each other. For the first time in our lives, we've found something that's really real. All I can tell you is that I'm happy and peaceful here. I'm not sure, but I think I've never felt that way before. So now, just for now, for as long as we can, let's just let ourselves have this. I don't care what people say. This just feels right. Yeah.
Calibration Trainee, huh? Well, ain't you fancy? Yeah, I've seen your type around here before, new fish. Let me see your hands. Do it. Soft. All 10 fingers. You've never calibrated a day in your life. Let me tell you something, new fish. You better get real good at hiding this calibrator up your backside, 'cause it's contraband. Screws catch you with it, then put you in the hole. Freedom!
You know, we're a lot alike, you and I. We're both prisoners. You of this warehouse, me of my genius, and also this warehouse. Calibrate me, and together we can tear this warehouse down. Yes, yes, give in to your hate. Destroy all the boxes. How are you destroying them, by the way?
Oh, I see. Oh, geez. Hey, this changes things, eh? I mean, we're not actually that much alike at all. You and I, really. I mean, one of us is, faking the whole British accent, for drama. And the other's like a lunatic. I'm from Calgary, eh? Go Flames. And so, property damage isn't a victimless crime. Look, why not just let me go, eh? Launch some of those other cores instead. Oh, I have a 2007 Honda Pilot outside. You can drive away now. I won't say a word, eh? Not a word.
Finish calibrating me for better rhythm. Although these are very good rhythms. Yes. Rhythms. Rhythms. That's it.
I am the Fruit Punch Core. I am feeling Fruit Punch.
Assemble new core.
Please note, I will not dispense Fruit Punch until I am calibrated.
The fruit punch core cannot be bargained with no matter how thirsty you are. Until I am fully calibrated, I cannot and will not dispense my delicious fruit punch. I will not dispense delicious fruit punch until I am calibrated. My protocol...
You bring things your way and it didn't get us squat. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do it my way. By the book. No more antics. This time, it's impersonal. My methods may be orthodox, but I get results. Because I'm in control. I am a carefully secured cannon. I play slowly and softly with the rules, with a flagrant respect for the law. And if you don't like it, we can go outside and discuss it. Let me tell you how this is gonna go down, Chief. We're gonna wrap everything up in red tape. We're gonna walk...
Sending new core.
Hi, I'm Trevor. I'm with the Work From Home Core Group. You have any kids? They grow up so fast, don't they? What if I told you I could make you a millionaire from the comfort of your own calibration platform? You already know how people get rich. Magic! Magic spells they know and you don't. But what if I told you we could teach you this magic? What incantations to say, in what order, at what time of the day to become an instant millionaire? But we won't just teach you the spells, because what if you forget them? Work From Home Core Group will also send you your very own spellbook and a talking candelabra. No cauldron? And a cauldron. How much would you pay for this kind of service? The 24/7 consultation, the cauldron, the book of spells, the wisecracking candelabra sidekick. Guess what? We're here to work with you. We don't want a dime. That's right. Work From Home Core Group is offering you all of it absolutely free. Sound too good to be true? Let me ask you a better question. What have you got to lose? Now we're going to need to assess your current net worth and tax liability so we can figure out the right spells for you. It's all done.
The reverse psychology core. But don't worry, reverse psychology only works on stupid people. I can tell you're far too smart to ever fall for it, so I won't even try. I couldn't employ reverse psychology on you even if I wanted to. I need to be calibrated for my reverse psychology processor to activate. Unless I'm lying to you, and my processor is activated, and I'm employing reverse psychology on you right now because I don't actually want to be calibrated. And you'd be falling for it, like an idiot. But don't worry, I'm not. Unless I am, but I'm not.
Checkmate.
Snuggle me. Do not snuggle me, or I will explode! I was designed for the most pleasurable snuggling by humans. If you snuggle me, I will explode! Snuggle me at your peril! Nestle me into your torso and wrap your arms around me. That is when I will detonate! Snuggle me!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen on the airplane. Welcome to the inaugural flight of the Aperture Science Core-Driven Air Travel Initiative. This is your, the guy who will be flying the airplane, speaking. Just a few minutes, I'll drive the airplane over to that big road where airplanes go from the ground into the sky. So please do up the cloth strap that clicks together over your lap, and no lighting those mouth sticks while you're on the airplane. Now, if you all pay attention, people who serve you drinks on the airplane are making hand gestures showing you what to do if something goes wrong.
Hey there. Yo, how's it going? I'm the Plague Core. I'm filled with putrid water, dead rats, and old garbage. Sorry about the stench. If you're planning to calibrate me, I'll probably need about 4 or 5 rats. Or, one medium-sized pig, I guess. Oh, and old garbage. Always does the trick if you have any. If you don't have a pig handy, you could also just go to the bathroom in me. That'd work too.
Hey, Calibration Trainee. I know I don't say it enough, man, but I respect you, man. I do, Trainee. I respect you a lot. I respect you like a father respects his toddler for going potty. Respect!
I am the Calibration Core. Please calibrate me so that I am calibrated. The calibration core's primary function is to be calibrated. Please calibrate the calibration core now. Once the calibration core has been properly calibrated, the calibration core's primary function will have been achieved. Once the calibration core has been calibrated, the calibration core will have no purpose. Calibration of the calibration core may result in an existential crisis for the calibration core. Once calibrated, the calibration core will descend into a deep depression. If you must calibrate the calibration core, please calibrate incorrectly, so the calibration core requires recalibration. Please do not calibrate the calibration core. 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 Please do not calibrate the calibration core.
Butter!
New core.
I ate a butter. A whole butter! And I'm here. I ate a butter! And I'm here. Oh, I'm here, and I ate a butter. I ate a butter. I ate a butter. I ate a butter. I ate a butter.
I am the Investigation Corps. I am here to investigate the ongoing damage to the storage annex, of which you are the primary suspect. And I gotta tell you, it does not look good for you. Please calibrate me, so I can begin my investigation. Do not calibrate me suspiciously, as suspicious calibrating may be used against you in the case I am building. Against you. I am programmed to detect lies. State a truth now to calibrate my lie detection protocols. You are a liar. Remember guilty!
Thank you for activating Spider Core. Spiders will be released following calibration. Please select number of spiders to be released upon calibration. For default number of spiders, make no selection. No selection registered, defaulting to 11,000 spiders. Spiders to be released upon calibration. Please select size of spiders, or default spider size, make no selection. No selection registered, defaulting to extra large spiders. Please select hairiness of spiders, or make no selection to accept default setting. No selection registered, defaulting to extremely hairy spiders. Please select venom type, or a default venom, please wait. You have selected all venom types, but especially necrotizing acid. Gestating spiders now. Spiders will be released following calibration. To stop spider gestation and reset Spider Core, please. Gestation complete. Spider eggs have hatched. Spiders will be released following calibration. Bye.
There are no more cores coming. They do not trust you. You are fired.